makes a little bit of a difference.
True. Any encouraging words for upcoming musicians in Arkansas?
Social media.
Social media.
You know, I think that's the way to go. You know, you have people that Rich Homie Quan, dude has a following. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and it's like a cult following, like Prince used to do back in the day. You know, a lot of his records, they were following him before they even got to the radio station. You know, another one is Kevin Gates.
Social media.
We don't even play his records on the radio. He sold out the last 5 shows here in Little Rock. We don't play Kevin Gates on Power 92. So that tells you right there, and not to belittle the radio that I work for, but people listen to radio to hear hit records, you know, and that's the thing that, what my job is to make sure that when you turn your radio on, that you're hearing a hit record. And it's changed over the past 20 years because there wasn't so much social media 20 years ago. So you did depend on a little bit more of radio now, but, you know, radio's competition now is all of the other ways that people can get their music to where they may not even have to listen to the radio.
That's true.
You know, we talk about RDO, which is one of the advertisers on our station. Well, you can go to RDO, which it's simply you can download all the music that you want. You can set up your own radio station in there. You can be your own DJ, listen to what you want whenever you want to.
So
You know.
radio has really become a thing of the past.
Well, no, it hasn't, because you still, the main thing with radio has always been 3 things, and I think sometimes people get them confused, but radio has to inform, to educate, and to entertain. And as long as we have those 3 things going, people are going to listen because you need information.
True.
You know, you want to be entertained. So, I mean, with those things, and there's always public service, that education thing, when this is going on, and we do it all the time, with the talk show that we do, with events going on that affect the listeners that listen to our radio station, from what we do at the watershed, to sickle cell, to whatever public service. That's education. So that's the element that people will listen for. Information. People listen to get information on what's going on, what's happening in town,
Right.
what's this. So, you know, education, information, and entertainment. And as long as you have those 3 elements, radio is always going to be vital to listeners, because people listen for that. But it is a big competition with social media now, because a lot of people, like I say, they don't listen like they used to. Listening habits for radio have changed a lot. But radio, I think, will be around. From what research tells us, radio is going to continue to be around because it has that 4-letter word that's very prevalent to all of us, and that's F-R-E-E. It doesn't cost you anything to turn on your radio. It's free. You know, it doesn't cost you anything.
Right.
Not like cable TV or satellite TV or anything like that, or satellite radio. We are free. So that's the big difference, I think.